Hello guys, welcome back to 7. We're going to start part 10 of chapter 1, I think. I think this does not have chapters, it just has parts. So maybe soon I'm just going to stop saying chapters if I figure it out. But let's see. In the last one, I remember that she got kidnapped. Leo, let's see what happens next. Following meta information. Okay. Now she's mine. She's my dove, my undefiled one. View image now. Show and save image. Yeah, that's Leo. Who is she that looketh forth as the morning fair, as the moon, clear as the sun, and terrible as an army with banners? You're not worthy of her, therefore she can be taken from you. For she is my delight, my only desire. What do you want? I'll do anything. Let her go. Be patient, be prepared to wait. Let her go, take me instead, do whatever you want with me. That's what I've been doing, didn't you realize? Gently does it, there's no need to rush. The end, it isn't done yet. Please let her go. Well, that's amazing. Can you help me, please? Leo has been kidnapped, the sick bastard. The murderer keeps her imprisoned. I'm not to tell the police, otherwise what shall I do? For heaven's sake, stay calm. What does he want? Won't tell, keeps me in suspense. Sends quotations, forms from the Bible and all kind of weird poetry and stuff. Keeps blathering about his work to be done within 7 days. There must be something I can do. Any idea? Make him think you're willing to do anything he asks to do. He say with the power he has over you. Leo's just means to this end. That's why he won't do anything to her. He needs her alive. Let him be tame. Only if you don't play his game or you oppose him, he'll get dangerous, and then the situation may get out of control. I've been doing all he wants. Good. How is Leo? Do you know what condition she's in? Contact with her was only brief. Seems to be distraught but unscathed. Any clues where she might be? Seems to be sort of a cell, maybe in a cellar, but where? In France, perhaps, or somewhere here, close by. As soon as he gets in touch again, try to get more information. What's his goal? He won't tell. Everything he says is pure bullshit. Do you know the importance of being patient? Without patience, you'll be doomed. What do you want? I'll do everything you want, but please spare Leo's life. You'll know what to do when the 7th day has come. It's Leo. He's got Leo. She's in the same cell where Mona and Marco were, and they're dead now. OMG, I don't know what to say. It's like what the other two. Leo is only allowed to text with me. Text only, no calls, etc. He keeps on blathering about patience and about the 7th day again, and that I shall know by then. So you're in contact with him directly, that's new. True, this will not get me any wiser, though. Wait a minute. When did you receive the first message from him? 5 days ago, if you don't count today. That means today's the 6th day, so tomorrow is it. He's planning something specific. We've got to find him first. But because I found something about your friend Wolf. This he once posted in some web forum. Do you recognize the mask? Yeah, the bastard. Who the hell is he? Every time he comes to the iron bars, I have to turn off my phone. He gave me something, you won't believe it. Dear Mr. Morin, according to the information on your website, I understand that you are looking for professional photographers of animals work with your team. Please let me introduce myself. They're my photographers. I would very much appreciate being able to convince you of my skills and therefore welcome a personal meeting. I'm looking forward to your response. He must have faked the application. It was him who steered me to Paris, and he's dead through the bars again, and he had a fucking blast. Must have thought it was really funny. He's completely fucked up. Be careful with him. Just don't provoke him or he'll become uncontrollable. Look at the mask. Is it the same mask as the one he's wearing? Oh, gee, yes, exactly. Whose is it? A former colleague. You may remember him. Back then when I was working at Bergam and Kosh. You've met him once at a company party. I know. I think I know who you mean. Kept forever staring at me. But what does he want from me? Well, that's the question. I'm afraid it's me. He wants something from me. He's got Leo. The murderer has kidnapped her. I don't think it's Wolf, because we've played games with Wolf before, right? Good lord, how did that happen? Wasn't she on her way back home already? Snatched her out of the hotel, must have drugged her and taken her away. I have no idea where to. What about the police? Won't they do anything about it? Police don't know, or he will kill her. It's just threats. If you don't go to the police, I will. The sort of scum must be stopped. Who knows who else he might kill? This kind of psychopath will never stop. No, please don't. If a man would give all the substance of his house for love, it would utterly be contempt. Quiet moments are the best time for clear decisions. Did you calm down a bit? May I humbly express my sympathy? I offer my sincere condolences. Heard about it, the poor girl. I really liked her a lot. Drop it. Stop playing these stupid little games. I know you. Are you crazy? You must have lost it. What's all this about? Oh, stop pretending. We've got you. What kind of peculiar accusations are you pulling out of the hat? Well, yes. The mask gave you away. I see the mask, but this kind of mask is widely used. Most of the hackers have it, so don't be silly. And what about it anyway? Don't change the subject. We're on your trail. Don't get carried away. Better leave the tracking and trailing to the police. To my amazement, they don't appear to be contempt at all. Incompetent at all. Oh. If I was the killer, how foolish would it be to order the mask on Amazon? Think about it. View image now. Hey, you moron, I got her. All your bitching couldn't help it. I have all I wanted, you dirty bastard. Bastard, hands off, Leo. Don't you touch her, otherwise you're going to have to deal with me. Ooh, I'm shaking with fear. So a little rugrat tries to play the big hero, eh? What I do with my ex-wife is none of your damn business. Hi, bro. I'm packing already. Shall I bring you a little something? A cowboy hat. A Winchester model, 1873, one of the thousands. A hair press of the president. I'm not in a joking mood. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. Hey, cheer up, bro. Drop it. Leo has been kidnapped. Her life is in danger. Sorry, OMG, can I do anything? Don't tell mom and dad, not yet. I don't want them to get upset. Sure, keep me informed and let me know if I can be of any help. Just wanted to say hello again. I'm very nervous, wonder what the result may be tomorrow, Mom. Everything will turn out fine. You're in the best of hands. Oh, yes. How's Leo? Is she doing okay in France? She'll come home soon. Well, that's nice. I already have one cake finished. We'll bake the other two tomorrow. How lovely, Mom. See you soon. Mom's making me nervous. She's constantly pacing up and down through the house. She's so restless because the lab is finally getting around to give us the results. I'm complaining while we've got more important things on your mind. Anyway, as soon as Daniel comes around, we'll be all together, then we can talk. This is Detective Chief Inspector Joseph Fredericks. There are some more questions I'd like to ask. Mrs. Sartori has been found dead. We assume third-party influence, the involvement of other people, that is. When did you see her last? Alive, I mean, I'm not sure, a few months ago. So how come we found next to her body a packet of medicine that has been prescribed for you? What do you mean? I have no idea. We questioned every dispensing chemist in the vicinity and found a prescription written up by Dr. Annalena Sikander. According to what you've told us earlier, she's your therapist, right? Yes, she is, but I don't need any pills right now. Well, I still have some left in case of an emergency. We'll check that. I don't understand. Forensics will examine the packet for fingerprints. If we find yours, you'll have something to explain. We'll get back to you. And Elena, these pills you prescribed me, do many of your patients get them? Imapinol? No, this is quite special. It's new, has been on the market only shortly. I think I prescribed it only 3 times. And who are the other 2? Wait. A woman who's been living abroad for some time. And a male patient who's in a psychiatric hospital right now. Why do you want to know? Police found this medicine next to Mona's body, Mona's dead body. They think it's mine because they found the prescription at the chemist. Well, thinking of it, I did have a spare packet. Yes, I did. Just a sec. I'm sure I put it in here. That's impossible. It's gone. Maybe you've put it somewhere else. Take your time and look for it again. No, it definitely was there in the bathroom, in the mirrored medicine cabinet. This much is certain. Are you sure? Absolutely sure. He must have been here. I had this dream, only it wasn't a dream after all. It was real. He was here in my apartment. Wants it to look as found the murderer. I've been set up. And you're sure there's no other explanation? How should the serial killer have come by a address? Why does he want you, of all people, to be suspected of having committed the murders? The cops have their eyes on me anyway, and with these pills, I'm done. Now stick to the facts. Who knows where you live? Who knows that you take or have taken these antidepressants? Garrett knows my address from Leo. And Wolf knows he's a hacker, a former colleague of mine. We all had this address list there, at least there at the company about those pills. Mona knew. She must have recognized them. Damn, that's why Mona thought I was a murderer. What? What did she think? Sorry, I'll be back. The jerk wants to see me off to my doom. Everything was a setup. Who? What? The killer. Night before last night. It was at my place. He was at my place while I was sleeping. Stole my pills. Later they found next to Mona's body. He wants me to be sent off to prison for being a murderer. Then he'll have Leo entirely to himself. What makes you think so? Are you sure? Yes, everything is starting to make sense now. And does this hacker guy know your address? Yes, he does. And Garrett, Leo's ex, knows it too. Leo, you okay? Do get in touch, will you? And behold, I am he that liveth, and I am the keys of death. Look what's just coming, the last piece of the puzzle. That's Leo, and it's a key, not a pendant. That's it, but of course the keyword. Why didn't I see it earlier? Now I can crack the code. What code? The strange word on the first scrape. I'll be back in a minute. And I beheld, when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth. For the great day of wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? And the sixth angel sounded, the four angels were loosened for to slay the third part of men. Thou canst not see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. Mona has been found dead, school closed. Leo doesn't get in touch. Murderer sends photos of Leo taking a shower, must have stalked her in her hotel room. Kidnapper holds a prisoner as well in the same dungeon as Mona and Marco before. Contact by cell phone. Kidnapper wears mask, threatens me again, no police. Tom discovers the same mask on one of Wolf's pictures. Is he the murderer or Garrett? I'm suspected by the police of being the murderer more than ever. My pills have been found next to Mona's dead body. This guy must have been at my place. Police confiscated medical records, and Elena kept on me. Tom tries to crack the secret code. Definitely Tiefenbrunner. I'm even more sure. Day 7. Leo, please get back to me. I'm very sick about you. What happened to Leo? Please let me talk or chat to her. Just a sign of life. Please, your time has not come yet. The time for visitation. You've got to help me, please. Otherwise, I won't be able to pull through. Anything new about Leo? I can't reach her. The bastard keeps taking her cell phone away. But he had the room outside her cell plastered with pictures of her. He's obsessed with her, wants to take her away from me, to have her to himself entirely. That sounds very much like obsession, like a kind of love mania. Such people tend to idolize the object of their desire to make it unattainable for them, or it really isn't attainable for them in the first place, and they imagine that the one they love so deeply also loves them back, but just doesn't show it, so they often feel compelled to prove their love in a way which to others appears terribly sick. By this, they just seek to encourage the object of their love to reveal her his secret love, which they are convinced must be there. Now, what does all this mean for Leo? Well, it means that he most likely won't kill her. He wants to further adore her, wants something in return. Only someone who's alive is able to return love or makes a good object of adoration. But he repeatedly made it clear that I can only save her by doing what he wants. Well, that's another problem. He sees you as a kind of rival because you're her boyfriend. Therefore, he feels compelled to have you under his thumb, have you on a string dancing to his tune, only then he can be sure you won't get in his way. How much longer do I have to put up with that? Difficult to say. It's not easy to judge. People who are delusional, it would be better if you at least pretended to obey his wishes. Honey, are you there? It's all so horrible. He was here with me in the cell, said something about a seventh seal, which would be opened soon. Besides, his voice was so spooky, talks like a robot, a voice changer. Possibly I'm feeling sick with fear. I'll get you out of there. We got this. Is there anything about him that seems familiar? With the mask and the strange voice all, no. Couldn't it be Garrett after all? No, don't know. Garrett's taller. At least that's what I think. I don't know what to think anymore. My head is spinning. Trust me, everything's going to be alright. Good news indeed. Mom and I have been to the hospital to talk to a specialist in attendance. The tumor is still in its initial stages and isolated. The doctor said so. It didn't spread yet. Mom's very lucky. She will just have to endure radiation treatment, nothing else. Give her a kiss from me, will you? I'll get in touch later. Ciao, Bella. I've spent the whole time in Italy stocking up on sunshine. But then I saw the terrible news on the internet, Mona. And Marco as well. He was such a decent guy. My knees are still shaking. Sorry, Loretta, I don't have much time at the moment. Leo's in danger. The murderers kidnapped her. Leo? Which Leo? Leonie, from our class. She's my girlfriend, actually, my fiance. Oh, really? That Leonie? And the killer's got her, too. I've got to get her out of there. Good luck. Oh, by the way, something has just occurred to me concerning Marco and Leonie. Well, you see, Marco and I, we were pretty close, just as friends. Well, he needed someone to talk to. Had trouble with his mom and stuff. He had to take her to a kind of nursing home. Alcohol, you know. She had a dad shortly after. Oh, yes. Okay, what does it have to do with Leo? Well, Marco told me once that he had to secretly slip love letters to her. The religious education teacher had asked him to. Got better marks in return. The religious education teacher. Yes, the same. What was his name? Typhon something? What? Tiefenbrunner. Yep, that's the one. Apparently he was head over heels in love with her. Oh my god. See? I'm telling you, I was right this whole time. Said she was his destiny, his queen, and that it was all written in the stars. At least that's what he told Marco, all kinds of stuff like that. I was to keep it to myself, you don't mess with Tiefenbrunner, you know. If you ask me, this bloke is a nutcase. Fucking hell. What is this? What is it? You swine, you sick arsehole. And the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if he has committed sins, they shall be forgiven him. Tom, are you there? Please get in touch now. It's urgent. I know who it is. I've been telling you. Obviously, I knew that. I knew it. Leo, please get in touch. How did the hunting season begin, huh? The cops were here. With an official warrant based on sufficient suspicion and circumstantial evidence of participation in a criminal act homicide of Mona Sartorius. Is this a bad joke? Did you tell the police it's bullshit? Well, I wonder because you were in a funny mood the other day. I'm really sorry. I had become suspicious of you, to be honest, but I didn't tell the police, I swear. Well, forget it. Can you help me, please? I know who did it. Just found out, a teacher at my old school. Now he has my girlfriend in his power. It's a matter of life and death. OMG, what can I do? His name's Host Tiefenbrunner, ID 2AA10. Would you please locate him? Sure, I'll be back. And when the Lamb had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven, and I saw the seven angels which stood before God, and to them were given seven trumpets. And another angel came, took a censer, and filled it with fire, and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. It's you, I know everything. And the seventh angel sounded, and the time came that they should be judged, and to destroy them that destroy the earth. Those stupid Bible verses and the love letters, the application, the fake charges against Marco, all this sick stuff. Why, Leo? Why? She was my everything from the very first moment. She's meant for me, destined to be mine, and nobody else's. And I've sworn to destroy those who would destroy them, and those who resisted and sinned. The several seal was for her alone. For she is the pure, the undefiled, the sublime. She's the woman in my heaven, clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. You are so sick. What did we do to you? Jana, Nikki, Jesse, and Mona, and Marco? They all were completely harmless, just ordinary people. They were depraved and rotten, all of them. Jana, the false prophet who told others what evil to do against the noblest flower among the women. She believed herself to be superior, the rider on the white horse, who was so fond of feeling like a winner, who has been destroyed nonetheless. Nicola, who sowed the red seeds of discord, who hatched plots and wove a web of intrigue against the pure, strove to besmirch the undefiled. She has to die and perish. Jessica, the avaricious one, who only took and never gave, who would only participate if there was an advantage to be taken, who sought strife and spoke evil. She too became guilty against the most beautiful and noblest, whose light outshined everything. So she had to be rewarded. And Mona, the furious one, who turned her zeal against all who were good and just, and who raged with evil lust against the untouchable one. She had death in her eyes, and in her words, and so she found death. And Marco, oh Marco, once an obedient messenger of my father, who defied and betrayed me, who let his own mother languish in an asylum, even though she had renounced the devil and found the path to true faith. Yet, yes, he too had to be punished. Who do you think you are? God? You are the devil? Satan incarnate. That's what you are, you ugly freak. What does Leo have to do with all this? You maggot, do you really think you and her are equals? You and her? No, you hesitate, you whine, you shy away, shrink back from any brave act. That's not true. I'll do anything for heaven's sake. What do you want me to do? Stop saying that. Oh my god, they made my character stupid. You'd like to know how to prove your strength?
Behold, my friend, to every killing there is a season. 6 days I have done my work, but on the 7th day you shall kill.
What? Bomb? I'm supposed to set off a bomb, but why? And what or who is supposed to hit? Detonate it, and thy neighbor shall be destroyed, for though it will kill what thou lovest. The child that she's bearing would live. If you don't detonate it, you will lose it, and nothing can save it on the day of wrath. My hand will exterminate and destroy it. It's your decision, but make it soon, otherwise you'll lose them all. Set me as a seal upon her heart, as a seal upon her arm, for love is strong as death, and jealousy is cruel as the grave. The coals thereof are coals of fire, a flame betwixt bliss and bliss, betwixt life and death. Help, what's that? What is happening here? Oh my god. Nothing, I'm afraid. Wasn't able to locate the guy, no signal. What I found is this IP address, though. If we had hacking level 5, I would be able to take an extensive stroll through computer, if you know what I mean. Let me look at his pictures, because he always looks suspicious. This guy. It's been this guy this whole time, this old hag man. Of course it was him. He was reading the Bible verses and all that shit. Okay, guys, that's it. We've done the 30-minute long video. Tiefenbrunner is the one that kidnapped. I've been saying it from the fucking beginning. Well, here you have it. Our culprit is Tiefenbrunner. Thank you guys for watching.